And the words out of his mouth I will never forget. You should quit now while you're ahead. It's time to get back into sharing new content that's going to help open doors, both physically and mentally, for those of you growing and expanding in the music industry. And I figured to pop it off with a crazy story about when everyone was telling me to quit. Back in 2018, 2019, I was really into film scoring and I thought that was going to be my career route. So much so I scored a super incredible internship working for a very well-known film composer. And on top of it, he was able to partner with one of the best orchestrators in the industry. Very nice man, invited us to his home and then took us out to lunch, where then we sat and discussed the necessities of how to work together to complete the score that we were signed upon. Now, like any good apprentice, I sat mostly silent, taking notes. But then at the very end of lunch, he asked, "So what is it that you want to do?" And I said, "Music." And the words out of his mouth I will never forget. You should quit now while you're ahead. And then he didn't leave it at that. He proceeded. You will be saving yourself tons of heartbreak. You will be miserable if you pursue this thing. You're better off getting a job with a well-paying salary and being able to have a family and friends and maintain your mental health. And even if you do get successful, more likely or not, you will probably suffer from some kind of issue within here or a drug issue. And I walked out from that meeting actually enraged. Why would anyone say that? Now, for anyone that's gone this far into the video, I praise you and I thank you for that, and I want to give you this last piece of information that I can attest to my reason of why his advice towards me was wrong, but actually in truth is correct for most others. The reason this man said that is because he sees the majority trend within the music industry. My personal belief and personal experience is that the failure rate within the music industry is so high because you have tremendous amount of people wanting to enter into the music industry but do not have the characteristics, the qualities, nor the disciplines to sustain a career within it. So yeah, if I was like any other person getting into the music industry without the right knowledge and preparation, I'm certain that I probably wouldn't have made it. But I know, because I had the right mentors and the right people and the right support systems around me, and I chose to focus on perfecting my craft. I chose to focus and sacrifice long hours to go into becoming the best at what you're gifted at. And because I chose to learn and understand how to operate, not just as an artist, but also in the business, figuring out how to monetize the passion that I have, is because of that I'm able to create a career doing what it is that I love to do. All of this being said, I'm so thankful for everything that God's blessed me with, and I'm hoping going into this year that I can help others rise up and build the life that they want to create.